Hey guys, it's been a while. We have been mega busy here in the store the last few weeks, and it's been a little bit difficult to get out regular content of late. But we're back. Okay, I'm going to show you something I've just acquired for my collection, which is a little bit on the strange side. And you're going to wonder, what on earth has that got to do with lacrosse? So this item came into my hands a couple of weeks ago. And very odd, I was searching for lacrosse anything on various auction sites and came across this. And very bizarre. And I actually found this in England, which is quite unusual because it actually has a Canadian connection. So, again, you're going to wonder what on earth this has to do with lacrosse. So I bring you a soapstone carving. I believe it's made of soapstone. And you'll be thinking, what on earth is that? Well, I'll tell you what it is. It is two Inuit children looking at a baby rabbit. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, he's gone mad. I haven't gone mad. I just collect all kinds of bizarre lacrosse memorabilia. And the connection this has to lacrosse is right here, Canada lacrosse. So this is from the 82 World Championships, 1982 World Championships from Team Canada, and this is an STX laser light, which I believe was actually released that year in 82. So, how does this relate to Canadian lacrosse? Well, on the bottom of this, it's going to be very hard for you to see this, so I'm going to read it out. So here we've got the Canadian lacrosse logo, as was, because they've recently rebranded. And here on the top is an Air Canada logo. And on the back it says, "Best wishes from your Canadian lacrosse friends, World Championships 1982, Baltimore, Maryland, presented by Air Canada." Now, I've not come across any of these before. I don't know anybody else that has one, but if there's somebody watching and you have a connection or played in the 82 World Championships for Team Canada, you might well know what this is. I think this was a gift that was given to all the players on Team Canada and all the coaching staff. And soapstone is a material, it's a stone which is used by Inuit craftspeople, and it was obviously given to them as a gift. And they've carved out this little, two Eskimo children looking at a baby rabbit. So it's got a bizarre reference to lacrosse, but nonetheless, it does have a lacrosse reference. So quite unusual. I'm going to clean this up because apparently you can polish these slightly. I found this in England. So how this has made its way to England, I have no idea. And I showed a Canadian friend of mine when I bought it. So I've just bought something really strange and bizarre. It's got this Canadian reference to Canada lacrosse. And he said, "Oh, is it signed?" Well, I can't see a signature on it, but I mean, it needs cleaning really, because it's got this kind of like talky looking kind of residue come through from the stone, but it can be cleaned up apparently using certain oils. So I'm going to clean it up and see if we can see any markings. But it transpires I didn't pay a lot of money for this. I think it was maybe like £12. But it turns out the soapstone carvings can be quite valuable. So no idea what it's worth, but it's worth something to me because it goes quite well with some of the other lacrosse memorabilia I have. I do have quite a lot of memorabilia from 1982 World Championships. So there you go. A bizarre little lacrosse piece of memorabilia from the 1982 World Championships. So again, if you know anything about this, if you know anyone who played for Team Canada in 82, or by chance you're watching and you played for Team Canada in 82, let me know how these were presented and whether everybody on the team got one. So hopefully I'll be putting out a bit more content the next couple of weeks. Like I say, we've just been super busy. To make sure you don't miss out on anything, make sure you like the videos and subscribe. Take care, guys, and I shall see you soon.